Well, it's the 1st of December, and you know what that means. PS1 collection update video. I do this once a year, it's mandatory on my channel that I update you guys on my progress on my PS1 collection per year. Now, basically, what I've gone and done is it's taken me about 2 hours of just running up and down the stairs, but I managed to get all of my PS1 games, all one place, all downstairs in one section of the kitchen. Well, a huge part of the kitchen, because it's just fucking tons of games here. And well, I know I did probably say, I honestly can't remember because I don't check back over my monthly PlayStation Editions videos. I don't watch them again. Once I watch them once over, edit them, and then upload them, that's it. You know what I mean? I honestly can't remember what I've said in my previous videos, so I can't keep back on track with what I've said. But I do remember vaguely in a few of my earlier monthly PlayStation Editions videos of this year that I said that, like, you know, I was going to be buying in bulk mainly, and I was going to hopefully get a good shitload of PS1 games this year. Well, to be honest, that didn't really happen. I didn't really buy many PS1 games in bulk. I continued to buy a lot of the rarer PS1 games. You know, I managed to get a lot of them off the list, and I just got kind of hooked on, like, the fact that I didn't have any of the sweet cut ends. I didn't have Castlevania Sympathy of the Night, the limited edition, and I just wanted to get those sort of games off my chest. Like with the Mega Mans, you know, I'm currently saving up for them, and they'll probably be in like January's video or something. I'm trying to get all 8 Mega Man games. Mega Man games alone go for €200. There's about 8 or 9 of them, and that's what I mainly ended up doing this year. I didn't really buy in bulk. I just kind of just went after the real expensive games, even though I still have a lot of expensive PS1 games to get that are worth couple over €100 each, and €50 each, and €70 each, or whatever it is. Still need the Legend of the Dragoon and Iberiki's Popoito and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I mainly ended up doing. I mainly just kind of clinged on to just buying like the rarer PS1 games, and you know, yeah, I was hoping like I'd find more ways to kind of make more money and have more money. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, and basically, I didn't really get what I hoped for this year of 2016. You know, I didn't get hundreds of PS1 games. I got 150. However, you know, I did get a lot of really expensive and really rare PS1 games this year. So that's what I kind of am proud of, and maybe in 2016 I'll kind of get into buying in bulk. But anyway, what am I doing just standing here? I'm just going to give you guys a closer look at my collection here as of 2016. This is probably about over 800 games. I haven't counted them actually. And one thing I will say is, you know, this is just my PS1 games now that I'm showing you. It isn't like, you know, the whatchamacallit, the limited edition big box, you know, cardboard box, commemorative. This isn't like my other PS1 stuff. This is just specifically the games. So you can pause the video to see the titles or whatever, just, you know, just to see what I've got. And you know, I usually do my PS1, you know, collection update videos in my room as like a room tour video. You know, but this year I just decided to. My room is kind of not in shape, anyways. I'm getting a few things done with it. And also I just mainly just wanted to specifically, you know, show you guys my games. You know, rather than like focusing on all the other stuff like for other consoles that I have and other shit in my room. You know, I don't really want to do that. I don't think I want to do that in general anymore, to be honest. It's just going to be like this, you know, once a year I show you guys my PS1 collection. I don't make like a room tour or anything like that. But yeah, I don't know if you really got to see anything there, but those are just mainly the main PS1 games I have that are in like normal cases. And then over here, got all the big box PS1 games, and then the small box ones actually, sorry about that. And you know, exclusive region exclusive PS1 games, a few of them. Before my camera quit out, we got the small box games here, tons of them, still have a lot of them to get actually. And just pretty much down the bottom more, you know, PS1 games and stuff. Yeah, as I said, the big box, you know, Blues Clues on the top. That's don't tell me about it. Don't even get me started about that game. It's one of the shittiest, boringest kids games ever on the PS1, and it's super rare, and it cost me over €200 2 years ago. Definitely wasn't worth spending 200 quid on that game, but I needed it, you know, for the full, you know, as part of the full PAL PS1 set. So yeah, all the big box games here. You know, 2 games of 1 games. I don't have many of them, still have a lot of them to get. Then these ones here, actually, right, the first few, I kind of just need to clean those cases. You know, that's why they're not like with all these games here, is because I got these recently, and I kind of just need to clean all these up as far as like I think about Biofreaks, and then these ones here are kind of broken cases, so I just kind of have to like change those around, so I don't really have them like on my normal shelves yet with like all my other PS1 games, so that's why they're kind of not with that pile, because I, you know, bring these down like you know, from the shelves, and I kind of just threw them on the ground pretty much, so that's why these ones are kind of here. So yeah, then I've kind of got like more loose PS1 games. Still haven't even tested all these ones from here. Actually, I have to test them. You know, there's lots of those promo PS1 games I got recently in the recent MPA video. Then I got all these sealed, factory sealed PS1 games. And what I am gonna do with these actually is I am gonna buy unsealed versions of these games. So like Jet Ace, for example, I'm gonna get like an unsealed version of that, so I can actually play the game. So I'll have a sealed copy, factory sealed copy, and also like the normal version. And it's gonna be tough to kind of get like unsealed copies of these in general, like Tekken and Ridge Racer. That's a pretty hard one to come by. Likewise with that one there and that one. And there's most of my factory sealed PS1 games, to be honest, are actually quite rare. You know, so it's kind of cool in a way that I do have them factory sealed. But you know, of course, as I said, I'm trying to get them like not factory sealed, because I just want to play. I want to play the actual games and have the actual games. You know, being able to open the case and look inside and all that kind of stuff. And then down here, I just got the unlicensed PS1 games made by Blaze, and my pretty expensive PS1 games worth over €100, like Suikoden, and I have Suikoden 2 and all these kind of games here like Tombi. They're gonna, you know, go with them you know, later on after I've cleaned them. And I've got, in my personal opinion, the rarest PAL PS1 game, Cindy's Fashion World, which I have in a very special case, all kind of sealed up there, you know. Then Grand Theft Auto double feature, and I don't actually count these as part of my PS1 games, you know, for how many I need left. or as part of the actual collection in general, because they're discounted, but I just decided to kind of bring them down. And I kind of got like the Soccer Kid figure as well, because like with the game Soccer Kid, you kind of need that to have a complete copy of the game, so I kind of just decided to throw that in there as well as a little bonus for the video. But one thing I am going to do, guys, from now on with my monthly PlayStation Editions videos is, at the very end of them, I'm going to actually say how many more PS1 games I need in my collection. So when I finish it off, I'm going to say, you know, I'm going to have, you know, a part towards the end of the video where I say only 651 PS1 games left I need for the collection. And, you know, it will eventually come down to, you know, when I finished making my monthly PlayStation Editions videos, it'll eventually come down to 27 more games left till I get the first till I get the full PAL PS1 set. 19 more games to get the full PAL PS1 game. You know, I'll be mentioning that towards the end of my video in every video from now on. And I think that will kind of just like make them a little bit more exciting, you know what I mean? As kind of like a countdown each month, you know what I mean? You know, until I finally have them all. But anyway, in 2017, hopefully I won't get too attached with like trying to like buy the really expensive PS1 games, and I'll kind of more so focus on buying in bulk a lot, because that definitely will kind of get more games off the list quicker, you know what I mean? Because I'll be buying games and then selling them on, and then with that money buying more bundles, and it will kind of just keep going and going and going. Of course, I'll have like tons and tons of fucking spare PS1 games, which I'll probably have to put up in the attic for space and all, but you know, it will mean I'll get all these PS1 games just quicker, and hopefully probably by 2018, or hopefully not 2019. Hopefully get it done in 2018. In 2018 I'll have the full PAL PS1 set, please God, you know, if I keep on buying in bulk and just keep on getting more and more games. But yeah, if you're interested, I have 661 PS1 games left till I have the full PAL PS1 set. I have a list on my laptop, so whenever I get a new PS1 game in, I just take it off the list. And I did buy two pretty expensive ones, you know, which will be towards the end of December's video. They, you know, I bought them today, so they won't be in till like, I don't know, the 10th of December. I'll show them at the end of the month. But yeah, this has pretty much been my PS1 collection as of 2016. And yeah, by the end of 2017 I'll make a similar video and kind of talk about how I'm going to be buying my PS1 games, what I'm going to be doing with my collection, and just basically showing you guys my collection progress overall. And you know, I'm sure next year it will be even bigger and better. God knows it will probably go out as far as definitely over that lamp anyway, to the end of the wall. And I don't know, like probably it will fill up that space in the corner as well, and those fucking plushies will be kind of coming out over there. But anyways, hope you guys have a great night. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna get to bed. Good night.